to choose Michigan, doesn't it? All of us choose Michigan, and we're all proud that he chose Michigan too. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Pete Buttigieg.
Just fantastic. Thank you for that warm Oakland County welcome, and thank you, fellow Michigan Democrats. Thank you so much to my fellow twin dad and Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist. We all compare notes as twin parents, because you got to strategize. You got to figure. You got to be a step ahead, or the kids will run circles around you, literally. I just realized overnight what's happening, because parenting is kind of a battle of wits, right? They're always trying to get away from it, get a step ahead of you. And it's okay because you have a couple of advantages. You're bigger, and you know more. You're a little smarter. But then I realized I'm not going to be any smarter or any taller tomorrow than I am today, and they're gaining on us every single day. So as parents have to get it. I could not be more excited to be here supporting fantastic Democratic candidates up and down the ticket. And don't you have a fantastic set of leaders to support you? I told Jocelyn Benson went in for my Michigan driver's license. They did a great job, and that's just one of many reasons, not to mention our democracy being at stake, why it's exceptionally important to make sure that she is reelected. You got Dana Nessel upholding the rule of law for Michiganders and setting a goal, setting an effort across the country. You've got to set her back down. And I'll say what I have to say about the governor for a little bit later, but as you know, it's going to be very positive. But you've got great leaders up and down the ticket. Wouldn't it be nice to flip that House and Senate and have that around? Wouldn't it be something to have Kyra Bolin on the Supreme Court helping to make sure that all our rights are protected? And let me tell you, members of Congress like Haley Stevens are the reason that this is not infrastructure week, not infrastructure day, an infrastructure decade for the American people. We know what we're up against. We know what we're dealing with as a country right now. We have been pummeled by some of the most serious disruptions ever to hit modern America. They have changed everything. And along with those came threats to our democracy itself, extremism rising in the once great political party, a Supreme Court decision that has us asking the question, did we, the generations who are alive today, just live to see the high watermark of rights and freedoms before they were withdrawn? Or will we see to it that the American story of greater rights and greater liberties continues for the next generation? There is so much at stake in terms of the cosmic issues that it can be hard to even keep perspective on the regular issues. But I want to talk about the regular issues too, because the American people and the people of Michigan already agree with us on those so-called regular kitchen table bread and butter issues. Let's remember that. This is a cost of living election. So why in the middle of a cost of living election would you put in the people whose primary economic agenda is tax cuts for the wealthy? We need to take care of everybody, not just corporations, big oil, and big pharma. Let's want to talk about education. What we need to do for education is to support our teachers, and I see a lot of public teachers here, and recognize that the most important thing for our kids isn't worrying about whether they're going home to two moms or two dads. It's making sure they get home safe to begin with. So step away from the path that Governor Whitmer has led us on with historic levels of investment in K-12 education. It is about how many resources you can get to our teachers, not how many books you can take away from our libraries. not to side with Big Pharma, it's to see to it that Big Pharma has to negotiate with Medicare for the price of prescription drugs. Why would we walk away from that? If you're on Medicare, you've got $35 a month insulin, and if we had enough Democrats in the House and Senate, everybody could have $35 a month insulin. That's what it is to look after the American people in a cost-of-living election. Unless I get an inch of ground on whose economic vision is the right one, even while we are also defending that thing that makes America, America, that thing without which we are just another country. Democracy itself. That's what we believe in, and that's what we're standing up for. They want to talk about public safety? Let's talk about public safety. Is the public safer if you elect an extreme candidate like Tudor Dixon, who has said and promised that she will cut the sources of funding for law enforcement and public safety? Or will you follow the lead of a governor who has made sure that we have new resources going to communities that need it to save people's lives? Enforcement has resources and accountability, not making sure that there is a gun in every hand, whether that's been background checked or not. It comes down to this. Some people ban books and some people build bridges. I'm famous for building bridges. Some people are about solving problems, other people are about mentioning problems. Think about all the stuff they're talking about, inflation, immigration, they don't have solutions. They just want to mention the problem to get us all mad. You've got leadership right here in Michigan today. I would add, strong women leading. That brings me to the phenomenal leader I'm about to introduce. Now, I deal with a lot of governors, so it would not be a good idea for me to say I had a favorite governor. But this way, there's only